Oh, what's-her-face showed up. I'm very concerned.
Oh
Shelly,
no,
that's
Chansey used a physical move on me. What will I do? It did a health point of damage. Help.
Why does Shelly suddenly want to stop him from doing his evil things? She's gone along with him for a pretty long-ass time.
Mm-hmm. Tabitha was kind of the same way for me. He was like, wait, don't do it. You're going to cause the end of the world. And Max is all like, yeah, whatever. Funny joke. And then he did it anyway.
Yeah. That's what I have going on right now with Kyogre. It's just, I don't know. I feel like maybe Shelly shouldn't have worked with him this whole time leading up to this.
But then Matt and Courtney, Matt for you, Courtney for me, they're just off on the side like, yeah, do it. End of the world.
Yeah, this is great. Isn't it, isn't it Archie's plan, at least in Sapphire? I hope they fleshed it out more in this. But in Sapphire, wasn't his plan was to make it rain a ton so that there'd be more water on Earth? Because that doesn't make any sense. The rain would just come from evaporating water and then it would rain back down. It's the same quantity.
Yep. Yeah, that was his plan.
It's not how you flood things. If you want to flood things, you have to melt the ice. So what's actually going to create more water would be Maxie's plan, not Archie's. Archie's plan does nothing. It just makes it rain a lot, I guess.
So they're both idiots.
Yeah, they're both really stupid. I think there was some token line in Sapphire, if I remember right, about how, you know how Maxie is fucking with the volcano because he wants it to overflow to create more land, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Which actually would create more land, probably, but it wouldn't really have the intended effect, and it would mostly just kill a bunch of cities. Considering it's not near the water at all. So it's still a stupid plan. But wasn't there a token line from somebody in the original Sapphire where, to make up for how this plot makes no sense for Archie, Archie's trying to turn the lava into water, then make it erupt? You can't do that. Like, it's not even close. Okay, fun fact, lava is barely even a liquid. If you were to, say, jump into a volcano, into a big pool of lava, you would die from the concussive force of hitting it. It'd be like concrete.
Are you saying that people didn't think this plot through when it came to making bad guys for a kid's game?
No, not at all. But in fairness, it's a Pokemon game. Does it really need to be realistic? Like, I don't think it matters too much. It's just the plans are so phenomenally stupid that it's hard not to laugh about. I will say these cutscenes are a lot better.
Yeah, yeah. The one of Kyogre and Groudon Awakening were like, they put all the proportions correct, and there was expression, and there was intensity, and pretty good.
Yeah, it's not like everyone's gonna get mad again.
Here we go.
I didn't like the Gen 5 cutscenes very much.
How dare you!
And it's not Gen 5's fault, it's the limitations of the DS. I'm not saying Gen 5 bad, I've never said Gen 5 bad, because I don't think that.
But you did just say Gen 5 bad. Not in the context you're saying, but you did say
If you want to take it out of context, then yes, I did say it. I said the words, I'm busted! No, Gen 5 is fine. But the cutscenes in the GBA version, I guess you would kind of call them cutscenes, they were perfectly fine for on Game Boy Advance. I had no issue with them. I thought they were perfectly fine. I kind of liked it. Get up to the DS, I was thinking the cutscenes were a little crap, mostly because all the slowdown and everything. I really didn't like that. And just the Gen 5 cutscenes weren't doing it for me. I think it's partly because I wasn't as invested in the plot. And I'm not really a graphics guy anyways, so at that point it just felt like it was wasting my time. In this, though, I don't know, all the camera angles, they're giving them lots of different expressions and stuff. Like, it's actually working, you know? The weather effects are really good looking with the heavy rain. I don't know how the drought looks, if it's as cinematic or not.
It's kind of cinematic.
what I got going on right now with the really heavy rain and thunder, it's really cinematic. I'm really liking it.
Thunder, rain, and lightning. Thunder, rain, and lightning. Thunder,
I was hoping
rain,
you were
and
gonna do
lightning.
that because
Yeah.
I couldn't. I was like, in my head, it's instantly. I recognize that. Oh shit! I don't know how to sing along though, because I only know the Siva Gunner version.
Dangers on a rise, I think is the next line.
Maybe.
I don't remember the third line, but then you have a really off-putting, it's such a bad sign on the next round, on the next go.
You didn't have to say really off-putting. It's
It's Crush 40.
Yeah, it's Crush 40. I could just assume that at some point it would make a dumb turn.
All hail Shadow.
Shadow! I was literally just thinking, obliterating everything that's not my friend. Is All Hail Shadow the Crush 40 song that devolved into comedically bad lyrics the fastest? It's like line 2.
No, All
during
Hail
the
Shadow is the very
opening.
first thing you hear.
All Hail Shadow is funny, but the millisecond it gets beyond that,
I guess, yeah, that's
obliterating
fair.
everything that's
That's
not
not your
your
friend.
or not my friend, and then right after that is like,
Nothing
no
can
ghosts,
stop you now. No hope.
ghosts to hold me down.
No ghosts, no hopes. I don't remember what it is.
I think it was no ghost can hold me down because it's supposed to reference his past.
When nothing's left to lose, you win.
When you have absolutely nothing, when you are destitute, that is when you have
That's
won.
when you win.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
Oh,
Oh,
wonderful.
that song is incredible. I'm just doing the cutscene, walking to the Cave of Origin. Wallace is very smiley about this, so is Steven, and my character, actually. Okay.
I'm about to walk up to Wallace now, too. God, you haven't played enough of Gen 7, but Gen 7 is even worse when it comes to smiling and stuff.
Just smiling, and
It's like, oh, the end of the world.
is ending. They look so at peace, you know? And we're just like walking, no one's swinging their arms at all. Like, Wallace just has this weird little hip swivel thing going when he walks.
Yeah. Hello, Wallace.
There's something distinctly Animal Crossing about it. Like, they just look so aloof.
Hi, I'm here to pose. I'm the gym leader. I don't have much talent, but I look damn pretty.
Oh, I'm sorry, Archie's helping me save the world now? I'm sorry, you can't clean up your own mess? You're gonna have the 10-year-old do it?
I messed up. Let me help.
I love the idea that every time something goes wrong in your life, you can just hand it off to a 10-year-old. You know what I did this morning? I caught a mouse.
I was gonna say, you handed off your problems to a 10-year-old.
Yes. No, I caught a mouse this morning. We had realized a mouse had been getting into a cupboard. And so I bought some humane mouse traps. It just like catches them in a little tube with some food and you let them out. Got some of those. I put it in there. I put the bait in the trap. And the second morning, I open it up and I find, damn it, a mouse had got in there. They like gnawed their way out. Like they clawed through some of the plastic and were able to lift one of the doors. And they chat all over the place because welcome to mice. So I clean the thing out. I get a new trap out. I bait the trap, and this time I electrical tape down the one door so that if he does try to bite at it, he can't pull it up. And it worked because I caught me a mouse this morning. And I gave him a little food and I let him outside. Now, what would have happened if I handed that off to a 10-year-old, that whole task? Do you think they had the problem-solving skills to fix that? That was a fucking mouse. The world is ending! I don't know if we can hand this one off to a 10-year-old.
Yeah, no, they're busy. They're busy using their monsters to do battle with other people and earn money.
You know, it's very unfair of me to say that everybody's just smiling through this dire situation. Because, Maxie doesn't smile at all.
Well, he kinda does, but it's very infrequent.
I'm begging, so save us, the world and Kyogre, says Archie. Did he just break character? What the hell is going on? May, when did you get here?
Better question, why is she here?
I heard things went haywire on the way to Satopolis. How did you figure it out, May? Did you almost drown on your way here?
Did you have to wonder what the torrential downpour was all about and think, oh, you know what? Maybe Kyogre woke up.
I couldn't just sit there and do nothing when I knew you were here in the thick of it, so I came flying. You flew here in this weather and you couldn't tell that something... You just had a hunch. Yeah, I flew here too. I bet you it was really fucking dangerous. I bet you we almost got struck by lightning.
Mm-hmm. So this Tyrantrum used Needle Arm 3 or 4 times, and it caused my Chameleos, my Kecleon, to flinch twice, and then I missed my Precipice Blades on the 3rd hit, and even after lowered defense, it still didn't take out Tyrantrum. So, this is a fun, wild Pokemon battles.
This dialogue is just killing me. May saying, because you, Ellipsis, you're the best friend I have. Mild smile during torrential downpour.
You know, when you're the only friend someone has and you're automatically their best friend, it kind of lessens the impact of being one's best friend. Also, forced romance?
Also, worst friend. I was actually about to say, did they learn their lesson from X and Y?
No.
That having a 10-year-old's forced romance is really uncomfortable?
Yeah, they didn't learn.
I mean, at least this time, she didn't clearly say she has the hots for me. It's just, you're my best friend!
Who knows? Maybe she'll say it during the end of the Elite Four.
Oh god, I hope not.
There's still time.
Ooh, there's Onyx in here, and I think that might be the only thing, according to the dex now. Oh, no, never mind. Down here, there's other things. Now, normally you can get the TM for Earthquake down here.
Mm-hmm. But TM26 will be something different.
Right,
oh no, Delcatty knows Ember. Help!
You're fucked!
Wow!
I like that as I go down the cave, there's more and more steam and you hear the cry of the monster. That shit would creep me out as a kid. Still does slightly, but I like it. That's good shit. That's why I always said,
that's what we call hashtag good shit.
When they do a remake one day of Gen 4, they gotta put a legendary in the bottom floor somewhere of Mount Cornet. Because I think having the idea of Mount Cornet being this kind of ominous force through the whole game and really cementing that better, that you had to keep going through bit by bit, and eventually you're gonna have to explore that place, you know? And there's like that Easter egg of there's a legendary down there somewhere. That is eerie shit for a kid, and that's intriguing. That makes you want to explore it. I love that.
Yeah.
They gotta do that.
They kind of already
so
did with it in Platinum, because Reggie, I can't remember which one, but one of the Reggies can show up there after, like, an event.
I think it's Reggie Ice.
But it doesn't really come into use much otherwise. Like, I don't think there are any other legendaries besides at the top of Spear Pillar.
I looked like stupid Mega Man in my scuba suit.
So Mega Man.
So did you have like a Magma suit?
I was given a Magma suit, yes, but I haven't gotten downstairs yet to look at it.
So is it steamy for you too, or is it like smoke?
I think it's steamy. Yeah.
Okay.
Got little waves.
Why is Kyogre not facing me, and why is he tiny? I think that was weird forced perspective. Oh, I'm in a Skype call with Archie now.
Floating eel leech that probably doesn't have levitate. Oh, when it uses a special move, it poses real dramatic like.
I'm sorry. Was he telling me to jump on top of Kyogre and ride it like I'm trying to tame a horse?
Or a bull.
This is fucking dumb.
Trust me, this plan can't go wrong.
I don't even have a saddle. Okay, I'm just holding on to this mythical Pokemon. It's so tiny compared to me. It's not that intimidating. I'm like as tall as it. I'm a 10-year-old.
What's everybody worried about? I'm the same size as it. Same can go for Charizard, actually, because Charizard's like 5 foot, 5'10"?
I think it's like 4'10", something like that.
Yeah, it's tiny. It's tinier than you'd expect.
Yeah, like it's way smaller than you feel. Like Kyogre here, if he's this small compared to a 10-year-old, I am significantly bigger than Kyogre in real life. That's weird. Oh, we're still just smiling. Oh, I should not have taken off my scuba suit. This seems wildly dangerous. Wait, can I just walk out of the room? I can just walk out of the room. That's hilarious. I probably do have to deal with it to progress the plot, though. So that's really funny.
If you're bad design Mega Man, then I guess that means I'm bad design Proto Man.
I guess. I do like this crystal cave thing I found myself in. All right, they kind of dropped the ball on the reveal of Kyogre, I gotta say. Going down and hearing the cries and the rumbling and
then
the steam.
It fades and there he is.
And then, like, you're just riding on him and he's tiny and you hang out for a little while and then you go to Crystal Zone and then, like, I don't know, it
feels like they were trying to add tension, but it just didn't quite land.
Oh, cool, he's covered himself in an ice ball, like Pokemon Pinball 2.
Yeah, so they've been going on about Primal Reversion, which is basically Groudon and Kyogre's version of Mega Evolution.
Oh, now it looks evil. It's got, like, weird teeth. I mean, it doesn't look all that different, but it distinctly looks more evil to me.
Yeah. I don't remember if you actually have to battle it or if you have to catch, or if you can catch it right away.
All right, I kind of like this battle then. Oh, it's Reshiram!
Whoa!
Can I just hit run? You got away safely.
Cool.
I can just walk away and walk back. He's just a regular Kyogre now. Let me talk to him again. What happens?
He goes through Primal Reversion again.
Oh, it's the whole cutscene again? Wait, no, it faded to black? Oh no, I had to watch the whole cutscene again. Shit.
He's like, wait, where are you going? Let me do that again.
Now it's gonna be even funnier if it's a different Pokemon this time. So are you just in your cutscenes for Kyogre, or sorry, for Groudon?
Yeah, I'm watching him Primal Revert right now.
All right, well, I'll let you know if it changes each time, because if so, you could farm it if you don't mind wasting an entire minute of the audience's time every cutscene.
Yeah, as a content creator, I feel like I should probably just go with the first go.
Probably. I'll be able to tell you in about 30 seconds it's still going.
What is that symbol? I don't understand. It's like I'm playing Omega Ruby, and that's an Omega. But that's not entirely true, because Omega is the third member of Team Dark.
Still Reshiram.
All right, Zekrom, let's go.
Oh no, he's got
no, that's Celebi, actually. How could I be so stupid? That's not Primal Groudon, that's Celebi.
I love the idea of, like, you're looking at this Groudon and just, it's like a first-person perspective comedy gag. You have, like, fogged up glasses, and you're like, oh, hold on a second. You just take your glasses off, you wipe them, you put your glasses back up, and it's clearly a cute little Celebi smiling at you.
Yeah, I unzipped the zipper on the front of his costume, and oh, duh, it's the time-traveling onion, obviously.
Yeah. I could probably catch this. I'm sure they made the catch rate kind of low if it's mandatory. It might not be mandatory, though.
I don't recall. What should I name this thing?
What type is Reshiram again?
Fire Dragon.
Fire Dragon, okay. I know the other one was Electric Dragon, which is a cool combo. Hey, his Mudshot missed. Good, that would have killed me. I had him asleep most of the fight. And red health, nice.
Wait, is it Dubiscus or Duzbiscus? I'm naming Celebi after a collectible item in Monster Hunter.
He used Heat Swap on me. Whatever. He's got a Sliver and uses Sleep. I can probably get him.
Okay, it is Dosbiscus.
I only have one Ultra Ball. Oh, not even one Shake. I could just use the Master Ball, but I don't know. I'm not really a big Reshiram guy. I'm gonna use the Safari Ball.
Yeah, do it.
If I catch him in a Safari Ball, this is gonna be awesome.
I think Reshiram does have a higher catch rate than Groudon does, so...
So far, he's broken out of both balls just instantly. I think I should just use the Master Ball. I should use the Master Ball and then release it. All right, Master Ball.
Do you still stand by Blue Eyes, no creativity?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a straight up Mario M on the Master Ball. Like, it looks really Mario font. That's cool.
Let's go. Capture.
Don't think that was intentional, but you know.
Wow, he really did it. He caught the legendary Celebi. Wait, that's not right. Wow. And the sun shall forever prosper by not being overloaded by the legendary Celebi. Wally, how the hell did you get to Evergrande City already?
You know, I feel like if Groudon could actually control the sun, it'd be the greatest Pokemon.
Yeah, but that's Solgaleo from Gen 7. Or at least the embodiment of the sun.
In fairness, isn't there, like, multiple Pokemon that control time?
Celebi... Oh, there's definitely one other one.
The Platinum Legendary, what was its name again?
Oh yeah, Dialga.
Dialga, isn't it like the master and controller of the universe or some shit?
He's like the embodiment or the deity of time.
Yeah, I kind of feel like that's probably the best Pokemon, just like in a realistic sense.
Meanwhile, time-traveling Onion also can travel through time.
I like how everyone, like, I'm just seeing the cutscenes of how peaceful the rest of the world is now, and everyone's all happy. Wally, how did you get up that waterfall before me?
See? Exactly!
He doesn't have the badge for waterfall, does he? Did he really beat me to that?
I think it's implying that he did.
Huh. Everyone looks so happy. Shouldn't they still be dealing with, like, flooding in the streets?
Hooray, rain will never happen again. Why
do the male pirate grunts have horrific posture and the female ones don't?
Scurvy. One that we Scrabble over? Is that what he said? Or was that Squabble and I just didn't see it?
I choose to believe it was Scrabble.
Double word score! I can give that to my Celebi and have it Primal Revert.
Man, I can't believe the whole world was saved by one 10-year-old in a dorky suit.
Actually, he wasn't in the suit after you went to the crystal area.
Who would
By the way, you captured the legendary thing. Go battle this guy. Oh, now I can summon... Okay, now I can summon Latios or Latios to just fly me wherever.
Now that you've saved the entire world, it's time to go get the 8th gym badge.
Hell yeah.
Kind of feel like we peaked, you know? This is why I'm
Time to prove to the world that you are actually the best trainer. Go battle this appointed guy by the government.
Yeah.